experiment.
Okay, whatever. Do what it.
Okay, tonight
Well,
on Ghosts in the Night, Phil over here is going to be doing the Ganzfeld experiment. Now, according to this website, the Ganzfeld experiment is a technique used in parapsychology to test individuals for extrasensory perception. The Ganzfeld experiments are among the most recent in parapsychology for testing telepathy, and consistent independent replication of Ganzfeld experiments has not been achieved.
You're aware you're going to have to redo all this once we actually start the podcast. I haven't even done the intro yet.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Then what the fuck did you even bring it up to me for?
I thought we were discussing it. Okay. Okay, well, we haven't. You ready to start it? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Who's this fucking tool bag?
What are they saying?
I don't know, but his name's Ghosts in the Morning.
What the fuck kind of site is this? I don't know. What the fuck
That's
kind
a
of...
shit old person.
I don't know what kind of fucking site is this.
Shit. It says shit. Yeah, that's definitely shit, man.
Oh, yeah, it is. Huh. I can't read. I don't have my glasses on. And I can't pull it up because I got the other shit. All right, we ready to...
What? Yeah, I noticed that.
Well, we got a troll.
Yeah, seems to be.
I like the name. He even took the time to make a condescending name toward us. Ghost in the Morning.
Ain't nobody copies shit. This show's been a thing for how many years?
2? Going on 3. Actually, September will be 3 years.
Yeah. There you go. So, fuck off.
Yeah. I go back 137 episodes. I believe it was September. So, bite it. Google that shit before we get started.
I am.
And this motherfucker has 2 fucking videos. I might go off.
Let's see. I'm not seeing anything on Google yet.
Or just YouTube. Hey, I'll YouTube his ass. Bear with us.
Nothing. Let's see. Let's add a filter for a channel. How about that? Apply. Nothing.
I don't see any Ghosts in the Morning, so I don't think I copied shit.
I mean, you know. Take down this channel down?
Where are you at?
Okay.
I mean, seriously, what?
I don't see shit under
There's
that
not
name,
a Ghost
bud.
in the Morning channel. Don't see it.
And also, different name anyway.
Yeah, no shit. Nice try. I like it, though. I'll give you credit for being a douche.
Strawberry Cow? There's a Strawberry Cow in here. What's up, Strawberry Cow? That's a new one. I like it.
That's fucking funny.
Oh, that's funny. Anyway. I'm rather enjoying this.
Well, I'm not falling for any shit.
Right?
All right, let's go ahead and play the fucking intro and let's get this party fucking started.
He's built up on testosterone. Okay. It's a troll account.
I'm built up on testosterone.
Yeah,
Sweet.
like, who did we piss off to make a troll account for our show?
We are that fucking awesome. We have a troll account. Damn. We have made the big time motherfuckers.
Fuck, didn't see that shit on YouTube or Google anywhere, so.
Or on Apple. I haven't seen anything on Apple. Google Play.
No.
Oh, I have happy joy. Let's start this shit. Uh, What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 137 of Ghost in the Night.
Yeah, welcome to our copycat show.
Yes, apparently we have copied a Ghost in the Morning, which, guess what? Last time I checked, according to my high school education and my 2 years of college, morning and night, two different fucking things. You know, this fine American education that I fucking have up in here.
Especially considering that he's got a picture of Israel Adesanya as his profile picture.
Oh, I'm old. Who the fuck's that?
The UFC fighter.
Is he? According to the fragment to Adam Schultz and...
Sure.
Yes.
Man, you are just a fucking god at grammar and sentence structure, bud. Let me tell you.
Well, we're not taking it down, so...
I mean, considering I didn't see a Ghosts in the Morning channel, and I specifically searched for
that's what I searched
channels.
for. That's awesome. Fuck
So,
it.
you know, I would imagine it's just a Google account. I'd be interested to know, because I would assume
Hold on.
that we probably know this person.
Probably. Let's see here. What am I doing? Fuck him.
But shit, if he gets that annoying, we can always just block him.
Yeah, well, we can always do that.
This is entertaining. This is a hell of a way to start a show.
Oh, well.
Bree seems to think that it's Gonzo. I don't think Gonzo would put that much effort into this.
Well, if Gonzo's put that much effort into him, fuck him. All right.
Yeah, well, I mean, Gonzo said, I'm right here. I'm pretty sure you could easily just jump back and forth, but I don't see Gonzo taking the time to do that. I mean, I wouldn't be horribly shocked if we're being honest, but, you know, he's in here every fucking week, so I don't know why he'd start now.
That's what I'm...
Oh, fuck, he's in here twice a week. He's on the other show, too.
Yes. Anyway. So, tonight we are doing the Ganzfeld experiment.
He is doing the
I'm going
experiment.
to be
I'm
under...
putting my dick in his ear while he's not paying attention.
Sweet.
Fuck, you'll have headphones on.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'll just be sure to keep my mouth closed. No, tonight I'm going to do the Ganzfeld experiment. Now, go ahead and tell everybody what the Ganzfeld experiment is.
Again?
Made popular by, really, the Hellier series.
I believe there's a movie about it.
Probably.
Because when I went to grab this. So, again, let me get this shit out of here. The Ganzfeld experiment, according to, well, this is Wikipedia, which, for this, as valid of a fucking definition as anywhere else, is an experiment, a technique used in parapsychology to test individuals for extrasensory perception. The Ganzfeld experiments are among the most recent in parapsychology for testing telepathy. Consistent and independent replication of the Ganzfeld experiments has not been achieved yet.
He's fucking with Gonzo now. Our troll is fucking with Gonzo. He just called Gonzo a bitch. Fucking.
It's probably it might be one of Gonzo's friends. Yeah, that looks like that's a Gonzo response.
Yeah.
So, and then the effect, there's an effect as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Ganzfeld effect, or perceptual deprivation, a phenomenon of perception caused by exposure to an unstructured, uniform stimulation field. The effect is the result of the brain amplifying neural noise in order to look for the missing visual signals.
Mm-hmm.
The noise is interpreted in the higher visual cortex and gives rise to hallucinations. It has been most studied with vision by staring at an undifferentiated and uniform field of color. The visual effect is, I scrolled down, described as the loss of vision as the brain cuts off the unchanging signal from the eyes. The result is, quote-unquote, seeing black, an apparent sense of blindness. A flickering Ganzfeld causes geometrical patterns and colors to appear, and this is the working principle for mind machines and the dream machine. The Ganzfeld effect can also elicit hallucinatory percepts in many people in addition to an altered state of consciousness. Ganzfeld induction in multiple senses is called multimodal Ganzfeld.
Exactly. So,
That was fucking long-winded.
A,
Jesus.
it might get you tap into your psychic powers. B, it just fucks with your mind.
What the fuck is going on now?
Oh, we got all kinds of shit going on in the chat room. We might as well disable chats. Jesus Christ. Fuck, I've already lost my fucking...
Hello, Joy Arnett. I don't remember that name. Hello. Don't mind the troll.
The
that's in
shit
here.
show that's
Gonzo's okay. He's a little strange, but he's harmless and funny.
We love him here.
Now the troll account.
I'm going to start another one, Ghost in the Afternoon.
Right.
Ghost in the midnight hour.
What about Ghosts in the Midsummer's Night?
Ghost at dawn.
It's fucking Ghosts on a Tuesday.
Ghost in my ass. Fuck them. I love trolls. Anyway, so tonight, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I don't either.
There's some weird shit going on in our chats today.
I'm not used to seeing new names pop up in here. And the chat numbers are going up and down.
It's China. It's China.
I don't know. Gonzo's right there with us. Gonzo's wondering what's going on, too. I mean, if it's new viewers, by all means, hello, welcome.
Welcome.
I still think the one fucking profile is just a fucking troll.
Yes, but anyway,
Ghosts in the...
maybe while I'm under the effects of the Ganzfeld experiment, I'll figure out this troll. Maybe I'll type into his real name, and we'll dox him, be able to dox him right now.
I mean, I hope you know how to do that shit. I'm not that big of a fucking nerd.
Basically, just have his fucking address. I'll post it out on...
Thank you, Gonzo. He's just out here pointing out the obvious.
What?
Love you. He said you got Ghosts in the Morning and bird noodles. Fuck it. And, what was it? Joy Arnett. Joy Arnett apparently thinks we're great.
Well, that's why we like...
If you've been in here before, I apologize if I don't remember, but...
Oh, I sound like a bomb went off some hillbilly in his car. No, but we're going to do the Ganzfeld experiment, and I'm going to do it. And basically, what Travis said, does it tap into the psychic part of your brain, or does it just cause hallucinations? Which is, I want to test to see if it does, because this is what we're going to do.
Apparently, Bird Noodles is a long-time sub.
Good night. Hey,
welcome.
Well, thanks.
This is the first time I'm seeing your name, but what's up, man?
I'm glad you're interacting.
Human? I don't know.
How can you be? Apparently, we just started because we're copying. We're copying somebody. So how can you be a long time sub if we're just?
Yeah, I mean, this show was a thing for 2.5 years before I ever came on.
I believe.
But we're copying Ghosts in the Morning.
September 3rd, I believe.
Because Ghosts in the Morning is a fucking... I mean, what the fuck is it? It was a 3-minute spot on fucking a Topeka, Kansas news channel. Welcome to Ghosts in the Morning.
Oh, no need to be scared, Bird Noodle. We welcome all people, even our trolls.
Yeah, don't mind Gonzo.
Yeah, you got to be a little there. But anyway, getting back to Ganzfeld.
Joy stumbled across us last week. Sweet. Welcome. I want to see. She popped in on a good one.
Yeah, she popped in.
Annalise Michelle?
Oh, that was a good one.
That was a good one to start with.
Yes.
I had fun with that one, as morbid as it was.
But the idea for this concept for this podcast, doing this experiment, that was real complex, I know. But I'm flustered.
Not that.
What?
I saw a comment and I'm holding my opinions.
Okay. But I wanted...
Bird Noodles, they have... special shampoos for that. You can take care of that.
I wanted to... The people in the chat... Of course, maybe I picked the wrong day for this experiment. I wanted the people...
Or maybe you didn't, because we've got decent chat feed, and I'm going to need their help to try to send out some subliminal things into the air and see if you can pick them up.
Because here's the way this is going to work. Once I start the experiment...
I'm going to get my naked...
and start touching me in the no-no spots, but that's beside the point.
I'm just gonna gently caress my no-no parts against your thigh.
I'm keeping this mic close right here.
They won't see anything. I'm gonna have to get super close to pull that off.
No, but seriously, what I want the people in the chat and Travis to do is come up with a word, phrase, object, something, and collectively agree on it, or you pick it. and then I guess you guys can put that energy, think about it, put that energy out into the world. I'm not even looking anymore.
Bird Noodles just called me a Jewish egg fish man.
A Jewish egg fish man.
Yeah. I mean, you got like one thing properly correct, I guess.
I guess. You like eggs?
I mean, I guess 3. The Jewish one is the one that's throwing me off a little bit.
Asian Jew. Yeah, I see the similarities.
Yeah, completely non-religion oriented or based Jew.
Right. But hopefully I will be able to come up with whatever you... If the psychic portion of this is right, I'll be able to come up with whatever you guys come up with.
Capital if on that, because I like this shit's entertaining and everything when I've seen it on TV and on YouTube, but like
it's not gonna.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't
it's
think.
Not gonna happen.
We're not gonna be sitting here. I'm not gonna be talking to Gonzo and everybody and being like, "So what everybody have for lunch today?" And you're gonna be like, "Yeah."
I'm really hoping for the hallucinations. That's what I'm hoping for.
I'm wearing my Freddy shirt today. What if you fall asleep and you never wake up?
Right.
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
What the fuck is
I
going
don't know.
on in our
it's
chat
hey, fuck it. Let them go, man.
You go, guys. So that's basically what we're gonna do.
That's what we're gonna try to do.
Actually, I picked a good one because I'm gonna be tuning this shit out. I'm gonna have my white noise on, eyes covered, red light.
So I'll be left to handle
my red
it.
light. My red light shining.
It's like American Horror Story.
And we're gonna have a good time. I'm hoping to trip balls, actually.
Oh, God. We'll start a new fucking fad on TikTok and shit. Be like, teenagers across the world are doing a parapsychological experiment in order to see hallucinogenic things.
But that's what I'm hoping for.
We have Margaret Murphy of Owensboro here to attest to her child's usage.
What?
I'm just looking at profile pictures and shit.
I'm just...
Because notice when I called out dude for having a picture of Israel Adesanya on his fucking account, he took off pretty quick. If you're going to make a troll account, don't pick arguably the best pound-for-pound MMA fighter in the world currently. I don't want to say of all time. But
at least have some fucking content, apparently.
Yeah, he beat Silva. Yeah, Silva was like 42.
That's true. All right. So basically how this is going to work, I'm going to put these earbuds in and these headphones over top so I do not hear anything. We gave it a little test live, actually.
I was surprised at how loud it was when you had the earbuds on, and then when you put my headphones on, I didn't hear shit.
Here's what I'll go ahead and give everybody a listen. I know this is fucking fascinating shit. This is fucking podcast gold.
Well, I mean, we're gearing up for some good stuff.
That's what it's going to sound like. This is what I'll be hearing. Here.
Got it.
Did you hear that, fuckers? So, but that's what I'm going to be hearing.
Fucking
At least I won't
chair.
hear your squeaky ass.
I'm just waiting for it to
boom. That would be. I hope it does it live.
It'll be the only fucking chair that has like a little built-in speaker. Like,
Ghost in the Morning's back.
Or what? Don't fuck with me. Okay, stay. That's fine.
Hey, stay. You know what that does?
It gives us more watch time.
Exactly. Thank you.
Whoa.
And that's what YouTube likes is watch time.
Yeah, so by all means, stick around,
baby. Stick around.
Give a fuck. Remember, don't fuck with him, man.
He's going to send Izzy after us.
Yeah, he's going to send the guy who he stole a picture of from Google to put on his fucking Google account. Oh, my God.
Anyway, okay. But
I'm mad. It's probably like a 16-year-old kid sitting there. Like his friends canceled their Dungeons & Dragons game tonight. He's still wearing his cloak and holding his staff with a giant amethyst in the top of it that he just begged his mom to buy him.
He makes $50K every 2 weeks. Then why the fuck are you fucking with us?
Yeah, why? And also, why didn't a channel under that name pop up on either of our YouTube or Google searches? That's fine.
Good for you. We can't find it, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're trying to get me all riled up here. I don't give a fuck. Make $50K a year. Yeah, that can't buy you love.
Every 2 weeks.
And happiness.
He makes $50K every 2 weeks.
I mean, it'll buy you eventually, if you're not stupid with your money, it can buy you a Lamborghini so you can try to make up for your small dick. You're clearly low self-esteem.
He was in Topeka, Kansas.
Okay, and apparently he's got views, man. Then cool.
Where's the channel?
Right.
Gonzo. Hey, Bree, our researcher. See if you can find his ass.
She's cleaning her apartment.
See if you can find his ass, because we couldn't find him.
I didn't find him.
I didn't find a ghost in the morning.
And I mean, if you're making $50K a week, no, hold on. If you're making how often? Every 2 weeks, and you're making that off of YouTube, so you have what, 10 to 20 million subscribers? Because you're getting less than $10 per every 1,000 times somebody views an ad on your video if you're monetized. So, do the math on that, bud.
However you got to do it. Get back with, we're going to start this experiment. We fucked off enough with Ghost in the Morning.
The funny, I guarantee you, it's probably somebody we know.
Probably.
And they could be like, hey, I'm Ghost in the Morning. I'm going to be like,
hey,
I'm glad you wasted an hour and a half of your night.
Who's been bitch buying subs?
Right.
If we're buying subs, we're doing a shitty fucking job.
Last thing I bought was a burrito.
Well, good for you. I'm glad you're pulling $50K in a year. And obviously,
every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks, that's right. Every 2 weeks. So obviously, Ghost in the Night is not interrupting your business plan.
Moon Unit hears. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So fuck off.
There's nobody's confusing us because we don't make 50.
If you're making $50K every 2 weeks and you got a YouTube channel, shouldn't you be editing and uploading right now?
Oh, Taco Bell workers. I've never worked fast food in my life.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Oh, wow. I love trolls.
He's good. Let me tell you. I am so frustrated and angry right now. Like, my heart rate is just astronomically high.
My penis is
We might kick the Ganzfeld experiment and just fucking roll with this douche nut for the rest of the night.
My dick is extremely erect right now.
Right. Like, I'm so personally
and now
hurt
you mentioned Taco Bell. I'm fucking hungry.
I know. I'm so hurt by the things he's saying to us. Oh, man.
I think I'm going to cry.
I'm never going to react. We're going to shut down the channel. We'll never upload again. I've lost all of my desire to do anything in life. Fucking dumbass. Oh shit! This is more entertaining than the original show idea.
I think so.
Why couldn't this have happened on a Thursday?
Dude, come Thursday.
Yeah. Not this Thursday though, because
it won't be around. We're taking Thursday off, and it's not this channel. Do your homework and find out what channel it is. Watch some videos.
Yeah.
And since I hope you do subscribe to our channel at least, please, by all means, subscribe too.
I'd laugh if he's got a real channel and he's just fucking like going off for no reason, making himself look like an asshole. You don't see Jake Paul and Logan Paul fighting. Change your name, bro. No, you change your name, bro. Oh, God, bro.
And plus, fuck, I don't know. You want to do this experiment?
But I mean, I don't know if we should. He's apparently not the one to mess. Wait, you're not the one to mess with Taco Bell workers. So are you calling us Taco Bell workers, or are you saying that you're very polite when you go through the drive-thru?
Which one is it?
Because I mean, I'm not going to judge any man for getting a cheesy gordita crunch at 2:00 in the morning. That's just good old-fashioned family fun.
What's Joy have to say? Oh, hold on. Let me. What's she have to say? Ghost in the morning. What the fuck? Thank you, Joy.
I mean, we can have that search too. Brienne's in here. She can.
Brienne's.
There you go. Tell her your Twitch name.
Is it Ghost in the Morning? Here's the thing.
No, he's gonna be like, my Twitch name's fucking whatever. I don't even know who's still on Twitch anymore because I know there was some other fucking program that went off on the side.
He just copied me. Did I
Right?
just not just say my
That's what I'm
dick's so
saying.
fucking hard? Wow, dude.
You're a shitty
I'm gonna need you to
troll.
take that comment down. Uh,
Oh shit, Brienne's getting into
you
it.
go, girl. Don't fuck with a researcher.
My penis is a fucking wreck from this shit. Well, man, you must have a boring life. Fuck. This is entertaining. Hey, don't copy. What are you, is this a 12-year-old?
I know you are, but what am I? Bree's going off. The researcher is going off. She's got our back.
I mean, she's usually here every week, barring a couple episodes here and there. What amazes me is the fact that, have you noticed that Gonzo has gone silent in this whole thing? Wait, Gonzo.
Gonzo, is this you?
You motherfucker.
You have two phones, don't you? Or your phone and a computer? Gonzo, you're fucking with
Do you
it.
have two phones like Kevin Gates, Gonzo? You son of a bitch.
All right, you want to get this party started and do this?
Sure, I don't give a fuck.
I really don't need to see it. So basically, I'm going to put the ping pong balls on the eyes.
And the first time he's going to have balls on his eyes in his life.
And then,
Gonzo said he's on Tinder. You mean Grindr?
well, no wonder I can't find you if you're on Tinder. Damn
God
it, Gonzo.
damn it, Donzo. Oh, man, what an entertaining evening.
So-
I had no idea that we were going to go down this road today.
I did not see this fucking coming. It's actually making my fucking day. This is
It's
entertaining.
rather entertaining.
I'll have to cut this out for the audio feed probably because it'll be a clusterfuck to listen to.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We'll just clip from me reading the definition
To the actual.
yeah.
So we're going
Yeah,
to.
the podcast feed will only be fucking 17 minutes long.
No, so we're going to put the ping pong balls over the eye. We got the red light district going on. Maybe I'll see hookers. Just one. Maybe I'll get a hallucination of a blowjob. I don't know.
You know what part of town we're in. I will sneak out of this chair while
Don't
you're
say
in there.
I don't
and
want
go
Ghost
get-
in the morning.
I know, right? Oh, my God.
Because he's not to be fucked with.
He's going to beat the shit out of us with a bag full of fire sauce.
No, he's not. He's going to get quarters of how much he makes every 2 weeks and beat us upside the head with it.
Make 50K every 2 weeks. Wait, hold on.
You do the math on that.
What did he say?
Oh, God.
He said something about... What did he say about his fucking Twitch channel? How many subscribers does he say he has Twitch?
Well, we're not on Twitch. I don't know what the fucking problem is. I don't
Why would having directions to where we are help you screw with somebody?
Oh, she wants to do it live on the podcast.
Make 50K every 2 weeks. I'm trying to see how many... 200,000 subs on Twitch. 200,000. So what's your name?
Yeah, we like to check that out. But I don't play games.
And if you really have 200,000 subs on Twitch,
Why the fuck are you over here fucking with us?
I hope you're live on Twitch. And if you're live on Twitch,
Doing this?
youtube.com/ghost of the night, Instagram ghost_night_podcast.
That would be fucking awesome. No such thing as bad press, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck that dude. What in your butt? Anyway, moving on. I don't know.
Okay, let's just ignore him. So this,
Yeah,
go ahead and get
just-
this started. But like I said, keep watching, baby. It's called view time.
Calling us out for what? You're the one, if you're on Twitch right now with 200,000 people watching you, you're the one that's putting our shit on your Twitch channel. Good for you.
He's from Cincinnati.
Yeah, so we're like fucking several million other people. Oh, here we go. I'm not getting into that
Oh,
one.
no.
I'm not getting into that one. I'm not touching that one.
Yeah.
None of my business. Why? Okay. I don't understand why everybody. We're going to
Please ignore this
Hold
guy
on.
at this point.
Again, let me just double check. Your profile picture of Israel Adesanya, the UFC fighter that proves nothing to no one. Okay, we're going to stop feeding into this fucknut. Yeah, Bree, I don't know why you're feeding this far into it.
Yeah, just ignore him. He'll go away eventually.
Moving on.
Moving on. So, like I said, white noise, plugged, or butt plug.
Don't say plug before you can't see or hear me.
Exactly. Then white noise, airflow, all that happy shit, and we'll see what happens.
I agree.
So that is what we're going to do, and I think we will start it, I guess, right now. So you might just have to come up with that on your own. I think the chat room's a little preoccupied to come up with something.
Oh, it's not going to work anyway, but we'll see what pops up.
So I say we go ahead and get started. Oh, hold on. I gotta set my watch because I don't trust you for more than about 15 fucking minutes.
Fuck, I'm going to be bored as shit. Unless I said,
Well,
unless you just like...
You got this to talk to if you want.
Like, unless you, like, randomly just start screaming and, like, trying to rip your headphones off and shit. Like, I don't... Which would be fucking sick.
Which would be fucking sick.
Oh, he's got to go take a poop. Yeah, fall in. I was just saying.
Yeah. I gotta poop too. Maybe I'll get scared by the hallucinations and shit myself.
Yeah, maybe you'll see Israel Adesanya. Because that's who his profile picture is. I'm the black man in the chat with a picture of a worldwide celebrity.
I like Joy.
Joy ain't scared.
Where's Moon Unit at?
She ain't
He was
never
in
been
here
scared.
too.
Moon
All
Unit
right,
was in
So
here.
I'm going to turn the red light on. Dun, dun, dun.
It's so aggressive.
It is aggressive. Ooh. I'm going to... Hold on. Let me get the white noise rolling. Oh, shit. Beat the shit out of myself. Once again, earbuds in for the white noise, just so there's no shenanigans.
Either he listens well or he's clearly somebody we know.
I did say, look at me and look at you. Who's the real Asian?
So either he listens well or he's somebody we know.
He's probably somebody we know. I don't know. Okay, I'm going white noise. I'm tuning the fuck out of this shit. This has hurt my feelings. Okay, white noise. Where's the fuck? Oh, shit.
What'd you fuck up now? Oh, that's sick. That's the best notification I've gotten all day.
What?
Apparently something about Demon Slayer on the Wish app. I've never used the Wish app, but if Demon Slayer's on there, I'm down. Oh, Gonzo's calling. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Gonzo. Uh-oh.
All right. I'm starting this shit. You guys do whatever the fuck you want.
All right.
Say something, so... say something.
I'm giving up on you?
I can't hear you. Okay.
Oh, he's going to get sodomized. He doesn't even know it.
God damn it.
I can't wait till I find out who this person is that I'm 99% sure it's somebody me or Phil both know. He's having a little trouble.
Oh, this is nice, actually. Oh, fuck it. God damn.
You might need more tape there, bud. Oh my god. My phone is being silly goose.
You fucking just do whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, we're waiting on you, man.
What?
We're waiting on you.
Fuck it. Up here. If you want to, there's the mouse to. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I mean, sometime in the next 15 or 20 minutes, we're going to get this thing started, hopefully, and see how it goes.
Hold on. Let me get comfortable.
This isn't going. I don't think this one's going to work either, guys. I don't see RoboCop. I see, like, some geriatric fuck. You can't see it because
I don't see shit.
You guys can't see it, but every time he blinks, the ping pong balls just flutter ever so slightly. Oh my god.
This tape sucks. This experiment blows dick.
I'm not gonna lie, this is actually exactly how I wanted this to go. He is now holding them in place by making a frowny face. Alright, so apparently...
I can't get this fucker to stay on. This experiment sucks my balls.
Man, he is... please, I apologize.
Here,
for
I'll just
all,
do this.
Oh my god. So apparently he's if this works correctly, he's
I
supposed
forgot to
have,
set the timer too. This balls.
apparently he's supposed to have extra sensory capabilities of picking stuff up. And feel free to this is what Phil does in the bedroom. So if there's any words or ideas or items, at some point he's supposed to tune in and be able to pick up on shit like that. Like The Men Who Stare at Goats, great fucking movie. You should go see it. We're gonna think. I wonder what he's thinking about. I wonder if he's in there just thinking like, oh, what's Travis gonna do? What's Travis gonna put inside me? When's it gonna come? I'm so scared. I've never been so scared in my life. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do here. I don't think anything's I mean, he's calming down, so that's good. Oh. Maybe I wonder if he's hearing or seeing something. What's everybody think? How much you want? How much do we bet that he fucking falls asleep? Because he's old as shit.
This fucking. What's going on?
Nothing. I don't think you gave it long enough.
You want to know the truth?
What?
It's bullshit.
You only did it for like 90 seconds.
Oh, bullshit. It was like 10 minutes.
No, it wasn't.
Do I have to do this more?
I mean, that's up to you, but you literally, like, that was maybe 2 minutes.
No shit. Well, what's going on? I'm missing the chat.
What was it? What was it that you went, oh, or huh?
It's almost, it's almost looked like a fly or something. Was it flew past? It was just a dark, like a speck.
Maybe, I don't know.
Or maybe I was just stoned. I don't fucking know. Shit, we got more viewers. What the fuck's going on here?
Something good. I'll get your fucking ass back in that experiment.
Well, I can't. the tape sucks.
Bree had a good idea. You just wrap the tape all the way around your head.
Just because you're into bondage, you don't have to bring me.
Do you have a headband or a rubber band?
How about I just shut my eyes?
I don't think that's how it works.
Fine,
I'm pretty sure part of the whole thing is that you're actually looking to see something.
What the fuck is going on now?
I mean, if you have like a fucking...
Get the duct tape bucket.
Do you have duct tape?
Yeah, there's duct tape out there.
All right.
We're not wrapping tape around my head.
Is it in here?
Should be on the table. If you can't fix it, duck it.
Hold on. Sorry, I just booped the shit out of my microphone.
So, how's our new BFF doing?
I don't know. I think he went to fuck himself.
Oh, is he still taking a poop?
I hope so.
I hope this don't tear my eyebrows out. That would be fucking funny. Hey, I'm taking a risk for you people. What's Bree saying?
She said that's just gonna hurt coming off.
Hey, pain.
Joy's on board. She said that she's speaking the truth. Duct tape fixes everything.
It does. Okay, here. Let's see.
Duct tape and repenting for your sins.
Oh, that is gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it looks way cooler though.
Does it?
Yeah, you look like Kano from Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
Or Kano's dad.
Whatever. Probably because it's so fucking hot in here. I'm sweating like a motherfucker.
I'm not that hot.
Because the fan's on you. See,
That's true. And you have a light right in front of your face.
Yeah, fucking red ass fucking light. The sun is right in front of my goddamn face. All
Let's
right.
see.
Hold on. Where's the fucking headphones? Jesus fucking Christ.
This is fantastic.
This is going to be shit for an audio podcast.
I don't know if it is. I think this is quite entertaining.
So how many old jokes you make?
Dude, you barely did it. I didn't even have time to really like fuck around.
All right, fuck this. Hold on, I'm trying to get the fuck there. Oh shit, god damn. Wow.
Oh, Joy.
All
You're new, dude.
Microphone.
This is not the
Hold on.
podcast for those who follow the word of the Bible. It's a great magazine. Everybody should read it. Oh man.
If I start snoring, you know this is a failure. Just saying.
I like how even though he's a grown man, he doesn't think of the fact that you don't have to yell just because you can't hear anything. Anybody have any weird vibes we want to send him to see if he picks up on? Which is kind of hard because I'm actually thinking like something somewhat serious, not just some fuck off thing. You know what I'm saying? Ducks. Ducks and duck-billed platypuses. Echidnas. Marsupials.
Do these ping pong balls make me look fat? Just asking. For a friend.
He looked fat before the ping pong balls. Let's be real here. Anybody got any things? Throw something up in the chat, just some random shit to see if he picks up on it at all. Because apparently that's supposedly what's supposed to happen. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this is probably a bunch of bullshit.
Whoa, okay, that's weird.
Oh. I spoke too soon. Maybe I'll just kind of sit back and chill a little bit. Oh. Is he actually? I bet you.
I could have swore I just heard music. That's kind of fucked up.
Wonder what kind of music? Classical music? Tchaikovsky? Or, I mean, it could very... I mean, I seriously doubt it's the mariachi band next door. Just taking a guess. Oh, see, Gonzo, all these thoughts are really funny, but it's like, I got fucking. We're on YouTube Live. They take you down for like nothing. There we go, duck. It's like I said, ducks. I will also accept duckbill platypus. I'll also accept stupid teenagers making duck face selfies. I will also take duck and run. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Okay, we'll go with the color green. I mean, we're not going to know any of this shit until after he's done, or unless he says it. But everybody, green. Green. Green.
Just remember, I will listen to this back. I do the editing, motherfucker. That's all I'm saying.
Suck my dick. Green. Like that scene from Ace Ventura 2. He says, sleep. Sleep. He hasn't said anything about ducks or green yet. I would say red, but I feel like that's kind of a toss away. Howard the Duck. Oh, fucking terrible movie. Pretty cool graphic novel. Also, the most sexualized duck in all existence. Jesus
That's
Christ.
fucking tapes.
I'm pretty sure Howard the Duck was a straight up, and like, not to use a term that is triggering, because and it rightfully so, but I'm pretty sure Howard the Duck was a sexual predator, if not a full-on rapist. So he thought he heard music. That's the highlight of what we're doing right now. If I had access to his phone, I would just start playing like deathcore or like some fucking like crazy double anal penetration, like German porn, or I don't know, fucking something even worse, like just Ariana Grande songs. Oh. It's funny. Every once in a while, he actually reacts to something. Oh, shit. Phil, he's... I can see his eyes through the sides. He keeps blinking, and as we all know, he just moved. I'm really interested to see what's going on here, or if that's just him reacting to the ping pong balls falling off his face. I really wish this wasn't YouTube Live so I could, like, fucking teabag him, or... I don't know. I wish I don't even have, like, a straw or a pen that I can, like, stick up his nose. Kind of want to just take a big strip of that duct tape and just... But that'd be super fucked up. Gonzo, ask yourself that fucking question. Why the fuck would I... What, you think I just sit here at a desk to do a podcast and I just have fucking hot dogs? Like, what the fuck? I'm not on the struggle bus anymore. I only eat hot dogs. I only eat hot dogs at baseball games. It's interesting, man. Like, I can't fucking tell. He's making, like, little reactions to shit, and I don't know, like, maybe he's, like, squeezing some ghost boobs. Or maybe he's just fucking all the way off. Because it hasn't been anything crazy other than him saying he heard music. Now he's picking his nose, being a disgusting piece of shit. This experiment is not going as well as I hoped. You would imagine he'd give up soon. How bored do you think he is? Especially considering that, like, we're barely even talking about this. This was my successful ploy to get a solo episode of this podcast. Oh, man. But seriously, though, how crazy. Anything? I mean, he's a lot calmer than when he started, so that's good. Phil, think of... nothing. Pubic hair shaved into shapes. The diversity of, I don't know, frogs. Fun fact, there's more species of frogs than there is mammals. Oh, and while we're on the subject, just some stupid shit to try to talk about in the meantime while this jackass is staring into a red light with ping pong balls on his fucking face. Guys, I'm thinking about buying a frog. Maybe he'll say something about frogs, because I'm thinking about buying a frog because I was informed today that one of the largest species of frogs ever was the they called it the devil toad. And
Can I quit now?
Bufo is the scientific term for frog and toad. So it was then called the Beelzebufo, and I want to get a frog, and I'm going to name it Beelzebufo just so I can tell people that story. Look at him. He asked me a question like he can fucking hear me. I've been talking this whole fucking time. I don't know. I don't know what kind of frog. Whatever I can... how much are they? The frog... Well, the Beelzebufo's long extinct. That thing was like the size of a fucking small bulldog. But I don't know. Whatever kind I can fucking go to a... like, fucking... pond and catch. I don't think we're going to have great results. I mean, I know he wants to see just big swinging dicks in his face and just arcing ropes of ejaculate, but I don't foresee that in his sad little future in this experiment. It's really hard to talk to yourself. I don't know how Crystalia does this shit. Like, I'm talking to you guys, yeah, but like it's weird. See, that's the thing. I have to, like, there's Gonzo, I can't just sneak out of the room because there's very little room between him and the wall and the door. So it would be very hard. And I would probably cut off the light beam a little bit, which would then... Oh, wait, hold on.
You're fucking with me now, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
You're fucking with me. Yep. Travis is fucking with me.
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't think this is going to work. This is going to be a super boring episode for the podcast feed, you guys. It's super fun live and in person. So anyway, back to frogs. It's fucking sweet, right? Did you guys know I believe they only have one vertebrae to move their head? Welcome to the Ghost of the Night. My side hustle is being a fucking nerd.
Oh. When does the DMT trip start? Jesus Christ. This is boring as fuck.
You guys, I never knew that a selfie stick would be so handy in fucking with your friends. Oh wait, the other side would block out the light better. So now if I can get over him and get to the other side. Anybody else got any other ideas? This is oddly satisfying. Dude, the mic's literally like, I would say, no, that night he just touched it. You can't get the mic any closer to his mouth. See, I kind of want to just tap him on the other shoulder, but there's not supposed to be fucking... There's not supposed to be like a physical thing to all this experimentation. I will fuck with him. I can't wait. Okay, we're going to play along here. By the time of this, we're done with this experiment here in the next couple minutes. If he starts asking about stuff, shadows, I didn't do anything. Oh. See, and this is the interesting part for me, is like, I feel like you're way more likely to have an auditory hallucination than a visual one. Like an extrasensory or whatever the fuck they call that shit. Yeah, but if I rub his neck, that's the thing. I'll keep wanting to touch him, but fucking, it's not supposed to be a physical manifestation of anything. It's supposed to like be a telepathic connection to otherworldly things. Also known as a bunch of bullshit. But it's okay. It's fun because I get to wave stuff in my friend's face while he doesn't know what's going on. I just wish this was like, I don't know, like Pornhub Live or something where I could just do whatever I want.
All right, I'm done. I'm bored.
Nothing?
God damn it.
Yeah, what's everything look like after staring into a red light for that long?
Wow. Fucking white.
Racist.
And dotted.
Oh, you actually got pretty close. You get down to, she gave us the 1 minute, so we'll
Wow.
count it. Anything?
Nothing visual.
No?
At one point,
There's no way.
I thought I heard music.
Yeah, but there's no way it was that.
I thought I heard a
That
bass
doesn't
line.
even pick up on our microphones.
I thought I heard a bass line.
Yeah, but the band doesn't even pick up on our microphones unless you like jack your audio.
I mean, there was some shadowy type shit going on visually, but I'm pretty sure that was you fucking with me
What?
because I kept seeing shadows go like something was going between me and the fucking light.
We pretty much just sat here and tried to like send word
You are aware
vibes.
I'm going to watch this over again because if you probably saw me, I went like this at one
We
point.
talked about ducks.
And it was pretty much the same.
Joy
like,
was throwing out the color green. We talked about Howard the duck for a second, how I'm pretty sure he was a
You know that-
straight up
hold on,
sexual
really?
predator. Yeah.
one of the I was hearing noises.
Yeah.
Did you quack at one point?
No.
I thought I heard a quack. I'm serious.
We were talking about
Oh my
ducks.
fucking God,
Lamont
really?
brought it up. Lamont's in here and he said duck.
Everything
And then
was,
we get to DuckTales, duck-billed platypus, duck,
I
Howard
did-
the duck.
that was because I was actually when I said I heard a bass line, and I didn't even think I think I hear music at one point out
Huh.
loud.
I didn't quack, I don't think.
I thought I heard a quack.
Could it be because you're a quack?
It could be because it fucked up. Maybe. So
See what I did there, guys? It's called a pun. It's very punny.
yes, I did see. It looked like shadows, but I'm pretty sure you were fucking with me. Because when I went like this, it was pretty much the same kind of
We'll
thing.
have to go to the tail of the tape.
You were fucking with me. I know you were.
I've never left this seat.
The only visual thing
You can ask anybody in this stream. I never left this seat one time.
the only visual thing that I noticed.
See? That's what I'm saying. Like, duck, Lamont will tell you if Lamont's still in here. He was the one that said duck.
I thought I heard a quack or a bird type noise, a chirp type thing at one point, but in the white noise.
Oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. That's just straight vodka. That's not water.
Oh fuck. That makes it a little bit. I really thought it was full of shit. Now the only visual thing I saw other than the
Maybe, like I said, we even said Howard the Duck. Maybe you were telekinetically and telepathically imagining the scene where he rocks his cock out on stage.
I did not get any frogs, but
See, I did also talk about frogs. if you want to know what I talked about, I can tell you exactly what I talked about because I still stand by it. I'm making an animal purchase. I'm buying a frog. You want to know why?
Because you want to turn him gay? Why?
No, I want to turn him into a prince. No,
Oh,
it's because I'd find this hilarious and awesome. You know why I want a frog?
Why?
Because I was listening to the Common Descent podcast. Shout out the Common Descent podcast. If you're into paleontology and archaeology, check them out. They're fucking phenomenal. And it was all about frogs. And one of the biggest frog species ever found as a fossil was big as shit. Bigger than anything we have now. It was like snapping turtle size, but taller.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've said it weighed like 40 or 50 pounds. But it has horns and shit, which is not uncommon. That's still a thing today. But it was so huge and spiky that they called it the devil toad. And bufo is the Latin term for frogs and toads, like as far as Latin naming. So they named it Beelzebufo. So I want to get a frog and name it Beelzebufo.
Oh, that's nice.
So we talked about that for a minute.
Yeah, but the only visual thing I thought I saw outside of the shadows, which I think it was just you fucking with me doing something.
You saw something. This the whole time you've been talking about how just the shadows where I think you were fucking with
No,
me, but
but
you saw something else.
Even there was like, you know how when you look into like, you ever seen welders?
Yeah.
And you like look and you see the spot.
Yeah.
There was always a spot like in the center of my vision, like
Which is weird because isn't that an LED light? That's got light strips, not like a single filament.
There was a darker, a gray type thing in the center of my vision at all times.
Would you think it was the duct tape?
No, that was I could actually see a little bit in the very center. It was really bright.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, I could almost tell.
Oh, in between?
In between.
Okay.
Yeah, right in this part of my vision. So like right here in the bright part,
Yeah.
it was kind of a darker gray. It was a darker, almost crimson color. And it was
The Crimson Chin.
sometimes it would like
Here
go,
to save Cincinnati.
sometimes it would go like that, and then at one point it did look like, you know how if you're looking at out the window and rain's hitting the window and it drips down,
Yeah.
it kind of looks like it was melted for a second.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
That was the only visual thing I said.
That was
It
fucking
was like
cool.
It was like that thing was going like this. But that just could have been my eyes trying to focus on it.
I mean, I was gonna say because you did a pretty good job of staying stationary once you got in there. I mean, you started
Because
fucking around.
I kept feeling like the tape was slipping. And I was afraid it was going
Is
to.
that what that was?
Yeah, I kept going like trying to make sure the tape was.
So was was that the music?
That was when I thought I heard music.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like
And
I just thought there might have been more going on because I could see the side of your left eye through the edge of the ping pong
really?
ball. Yeah, and like every once in a while, you just get kind of fluttery looking,
Huh.
like you were like trying to like focus or something. Which that's probably all that was.
Oh, that's interesting. So, well, we went 14 minutes.
Yes, Beelzebufo in Ark Survival. Yes, real thing. Beelzebufo was a real species of animal.
So, how's the comments been since while I was under?
Pretty calm for the most part.
Did our new
I haven't seen him since.
our president of our fan club disappear?
I haven't seen that fucker.
Did Bree ever find him?
She sent me a screenshot of two profiles that had, I think they had Ghost and Morning in them, and I think one had, I don't even know, I can tell you, I can pull it up. Let's see. On YouTube, there was Ghost Morningstar with 0 followers. I don't know if this is YouTube or not. And then Ghostly Morning, last live 7 months ago with 4 followers.
Well, I don't think this is our new friend because he makes 50K every 2 weeks.
Yeah, he's got 200,000 Twitch subs.
Does he play? Is there a game called Ghost in the Morning that he plays?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I'm not a gamer. I don't do Twitch.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I used to watch Twitch back in the day just to support like my friends and shit.
I
God damn
like
it.
Joy. Do you know?
Yeah, Joy's funny.
Joy's coming in hot.
Oh, that was Twitter. Oh, that was Twitch. Okay, so he's not on Twitch, not under that name at least.
He was on Twitter. Oh, the 200.
No, that was on Twitch.
Oh.
Which she sent me.
Fuck that guy. And he's from Cincinnati. He's going to come beat our ass. But he didn't earlier say Topeka, Kansas.
Because I said Topeka, Kansas.
Oh. And he was in. So he's pretty much wherever we are. I'm in hell.
I mean, so is he if all he's got to do is fuck with our asses.
So That was a complete waste of a fucking 14 minutes. That
I
was
mean-
the easiest podcast I ever did.
Hey. It was a little boring after you went down.
Was it?
Yeah. Like, I was talking to them, like, it was cool and everything, but, like, it was just, I was like, fuck. I even said, I was like, I don't know how fucking Crystalia does this shit.
It's not easy doing this shit by yourself.
Yeah, I don't know how you did it for fucking, like, 2.5 years or 2 years.
100 and some odd episodes.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
I don't know.
Not without, like, a hardcore topic to talk about the whole
Well, that's
time.
pretty much just topical. I mean, that's why they were only 45 minutes,
Yeah,
half hour,
fair
45
enough.
minutes. So,
I mean, shit, we got over an hour out of it right now. I mean, but that's, what, 20 minutes of fucking with some jackwagon.
well, here's what we got coming up. We don't know
Which
about
scheduling is going to get a little
scheduling's going to
iffy.
be iffy. There's an outside chance maybe Sunday we might be able to do our live stream at a later time than 6.
I mean, we might be able. I just don't know what time I'll actually be back in town.
But more likely it might be Monday.
Oh shit!
But the next episode is just going to be a fun little episode. We might pick a crazy topic.
I got a bunch of shit written down on my phone.
We
We
may
can pick one.
do some paranormal headlines. Maybe. Oh, I did record on DVR some of the Survivor Man Bigfoot shit.
I watched all of it on YouTube.
I was gonna say I recorded. Maybe we can do that. You know,
Oh yeah, I'm always down.
talk about him.
I'm always down to do some like a review or something like that because
But-
we know how the fucking Skinwalker Ranch review went.
It went so well. The following week
Jeez.
is going to be, hopefully, we're back on somewhat of our Sunday schedule.
Hopefully. Fuck.
But that's going to be the good episode.
Oh, you want to have a little hee hee ha ha?
What?
I was listening to Brohio,
Okay.
and dude, they did this case. It was like, I forget what they called it. It was like the hillbilly catfish some murders.
Yeah.
Dude, this whole story was so fucking funny. So it's I believe it happened in Mountain City or Johnson City or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee.
Yeah. I know. I've been there, actually.
Yeah. Like super small town.
Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently it was all a bunch of Facebook drama. And this girl, like, mind you, like, we're talking about people like there was a Bill who was dating a Billy Joe or some shit like that.
Well, what are the odds in Tennessee?
Well, and then there's like a Vietnam War vet dad whose daughter's all over Facebook, and she's getting into arguments with these people, and they're like Facebook threatening each other, and then they threw a rock. It was on the news. The news did a story about it on TV. Like, they threw a rock at her house, and it's like probably less than baseball sized.
Right.
And it said something on the back of it, like whore or something like that. Like, they were going back and forth over a guy or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then, like, it turns out, it ends up, those two people end up dead, shot in the face. The dude, I think's throat is slit, or the girl's is. With the girl was asleep with their 7-month-old baby in her hands.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know, thank whatever God you believe in or whatever, the baby unharmed. Like, when they found him, the baby was fine. But, like, and then they do the investigation, and they start investigating this family, and they're like, but you said that you hated them. She's like, I didn't hate them. We just didn't get along. I didn't wish no harm on them. I didn't want them to die. And they keep looking more further into it. And then, like, the dad starts talking to somebody on a recorded, like, in a recorded, like, interrogation room. And he starts talking about, or no, he asked the cops, he was like, the CIA's not here, are they? And they were like, why the fuck would the CIA be here? He's like, all right, I'd tell you. This guy named Chris, he is a CIA agent that I've been corresponding with via email.
Hold on.
What?
Fuck you, Gonzo. I'm going through the fucking chats.
Why? Wouldn't you rather see it on video? There's really not much to see.
Everybody subbed to me.
Yeah, I just stopped responding to his shit. He went away after that. But, so yeah, the dad tells the cops that he's been working with and corresponding via email with this CIA agent named Chris, whose sole job was to help understand the situation and protect his family from these people that were quote-unquote harassing his daughter online.
Huh.
Yeah.
Really?
So, and the mom had also been corresponding with this Chris person. So they raid the house and all that shit. They find a bunch of shredded documents, and there's over like 1,000 pages of these shredded emails from this dude, and somebody pieced them back together. For some law enforcement person pieced them back together, tracked the IP address back to their house, and they did a side by side, and like all of this, it was all the same misspelled words and sentence structure that their daughter had in all of her personal messages and shit from Facebook and email. And then they were interviewing her on the news, and the guy was just like, he was like, let's just get it out of the way. You are Chris. Chris is you. And she was like, nah, it was.
No shit.
Yeah. She made up a whole different she took profile pictures and shit from this guy she was like obsessed with in high school, and made this whole other profile about this CIA agent, and got her dad to believe that like he had to protect his family and he had the CIA's backing if he wanted to go fucking cap these people, because they originally didn't think the dad did anything, because the dad was going through, I think they said 6 fucking tanks of oxygen a day.
No shit.
Yeah, then they raid their house, and he's got 70 different firearms in his house and shit like that, dude. It was the craziest shit ever. But, like, just some of the fucking, like, he was like, you are Chris. Chris is you. Finkel is Einhorn. That's what, dude, I was listening to that episode today on the podcast feed. Not our episode, obviously, like I said. But, like, as they were going over that part of it, I was thinking that when he was like, you're Chris and Chris is you, I was like, Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel from Ace Ventura. Mm-hmm. And sure as shit, Nick from Ohio like stopped the recording that he was playing on there to drop that line, and I was like, this is why I love
Kismet.
You. Dude, it was the craziest fucking story though. Like oh, they also found printed out profile pictures of the other girl in their house. Yeah, like she printed out pictures of her and wrote like fucking whore and bitch on the back of them and shit. I don't know exactly what the situation was that caused this crazy little girl to do all this shit, but apparently they're all just fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were like, Dad, do you know this Jesse? He's like, she's like, he's my friend, and then her dad's like, he's a friend of the family. She said, yeah. The mom's like, he's a friend of all of us. Yeah, that's what a friend of the family means, Barbara Jean. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, but so we'll just do maybe some headlines, or come up with a quirky little topic for next week. The following weeks when shit's getting real.
Hopefully.
Oh, it will. I'm be ready.
I mean, like I said, the worst part of all this is like our scheduling just is probably going to be wonky for a while, because
everybody that listens to us knows we love our satanic killers.
This is true.
And we have
Emma was in here for a long, like at the beginning. I forgot to say hi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very, very rare that she gets to stop
coming in this late, being one of our many UK.
Yeah, being as it's like fucking 7:30 on Friday for her
in the morning.
Yeah.
But we're doing the granddaddy of them all.
One of them.
Oh, this is the best one.
It's the most interesting to me.
It's the most fascinating story.
Yeah. Like, I think it's more interesting than Dahmer. It's more interesting than Bundy.
Yeah.
I'm more interested. I was always more interested in Gacy than Dahmer and Bundy.
Here's the thing. Most of those.
Or BTK.
Most of those.
Or whatever.
The
HBK.
Satanism
ABC.
and satanic ritual stuff was implied. It was never really thought.
Is that like psycho-satanic?
Yes. It was like an after the fact.
Yeah.
The one we're doing in 2 weeks, which will be a multi-episode.
At least 2.
I'm thinking almost 3.
Everybody I've seen, every podcast I've listened to that has covered that has done at least. I think I heard one that they did it in 2 episodes.
And
but they were both over 2 hours.
They half-assed it, probably.
No, it was good. But they were both over 2 hours.
Here's the crime, the trial, and then the aftermath to present day is the 3rd episode.
God, I've got to get new glasses. Do you see that shit?
But in my opinion, this is the best.
The best realistic, like, reality.
And the most fascinating story.
Realistic reality. That was redundant.
The most fascinating story from beginning to end.
Oh, yeah.
The most horrendous crime you could...
Especially considering that the story itself just ended, a couple years ago?
3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Shout out to Peter Jackson.
Yeah.
Makes
But,
great films.
I mean, it starts out with the most horrific.
Dude,
crime.
yes, that fucking HBO documentary.
Was
When it
horrific.
starts, like, you're not ready.
For
I
those-
watched the first time I watched it. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like,
So, just so you guys know, we're doing the West Memphis 3 multi-episode, and I'm thinking 3 to do it right. But starts out the most heinous crime imaginable,
yeah.
which I understand the rage. And
Oh
the
yeah, like
uproar.
I don't question why the community and why the cops like wanted somebody to burn for that shit.
Right. And then the whole, the crime, the investigation is an episode. The trial, I think, is an episode.
And then
the after
the retrial.
Well, then I've never technically got.
I guess it's an acquittal.
No, they didn't.
Or not an acquittal. It's
It was a plea. The offered plea. It was a plea they took to. Well, we don't want to spoil it.
I mean, wait. What? I can't. I don't know why I can't think of the name.
What?
Appeal.
Well, it was on appeal, and they were going to get into trouble, but
Yeah.
they did something else to get out of it, which we'll cover in the episode 3 of that one.
It's pretty well fucked though, from top to bottom.
Oh, and I will give.
I'd be going to jail right now.
Why?
I'm wearing a black shirt and
I
it's
know,
got
that's why I
Freddy
didn't wear
Krueger on
black.
it.
That's why I didn't wear black. But this is one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to paranormal and satanic ritual and all that shit.
Satanism, the number one thing for me is that Satanism is fucking misunderstood. Sorry.
Completely. And the whole satanic cult type. And if I'm being honest, and if you look back, I do not think there's ever been a documented case of a satanic ritual killing. A true 100% proven.
I mean, I don't know of any that like are
This is
like
I think it's
100% like we have it on tape and shit.
I think this is all.
I'm sure it's happened.
It's
but
psychosomatic. It's all in people's head because it's dark. They don't understand some of these heinous crimes, which rightfully so. They have to justify it. They have to say, "Ooh, this was a satanic ritual."
Well, it's like I said, as far as I know, I don't think Satanists believe in taking life.
I mean, there are a few. I mean, there's
Yeah, but that's a different
this
thing.
is-
That's a cult. There's a difference.
there's just as many versions of Satanism as a religion.
Well, I think
as there is Christianity.
Oh well, yeah, but I also think that Satanism and the occult get lumped together because it's just things that are that aren't exactly the norm.
I forget. I looked up. Actually, occult. Basically, the Catholic Church is the occult. It's all the occult.
Just depends how you look at it.
If you take
Welcome to my fucking point
if you look
of
up
view.
the basic definition of the word occult, it covers everything.
Welcome to my point of view.
And I think the religious fanatics in this world piss me the fuck off.
Well, that's why we had the conversation at the bar like last week when you or somebody else said that I was atheist, and I'm like, no, I don't accept atheist, agnostic, none of that shit, because all those terms are terms that were made up by the part of the world that follows religion because they needed a term or a name or something to familiarize and be able to label people like me.
And
So everybody's like, you're an atheist. I'm like, no, I'm fucking me. Like,
you know,
there is no term for it. I'm just a human body with a mind and a heart that exists, and that's what it is.
the funny thing is, from my research, most Satanists are just anarchists. They don't really even believe in a God. They don't even believe in Satan.
Well, I mean, realistically, I would say, I don't want to say most, but I would say a very good portion of Satanists are just
Just giving the big
they're
middle
just
finger.
doing it for the shock factor.
And they're just giving the big middle finger to organized religion. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's like a 16-year-old kid that wears corpse paint to the mall to buy fucking new Chuck Taylors. Like, I just want to express myself. No, you want to fucking
You want attention.
You want people to pay attention, then you want to get mad about the attention because you're subjugating me because of my strangeness, even though my strangeness is my armor against the world. I'm emo. I may wear my bangs this way because I'm in God's blind spot.
All right. We got anything else you want to end this one?
No,
This was a horrible fucking episode.
I mean, I had fun. I feel like anybody who watched it, I feel like had fun. The podcast feed might be a little lackluster this week, but anybody who watched this and is a fan of our show probably enjoyed themselves for the most. They got to listen to us talk shit with a fucking obvious fucking troll for for 20 minutes.
This is the name of this episode is going to be the Ganzfeld experiment, and we got our first troll.
Is that our first one? That's not. I wouldn't say that's. No, I don't think that guy was a troll.
Oh, the one guy
did the
about
4-hour live stream
about the
alcohol thing.
Yeah, with the
I don't think that was a troll.
Ghost make you
I
drink.
think he just asked the wrong person the wrong question on the wrong night.
Yeah, Joy, we are glad you had fun. That we are here to entertain the masses.
I've never heard a woman say that to me.
I've heard it
couple
once.
dudes.
I've heard it once, but she lied. She lied to me.
One cat.
It was one of those. Oh yeah, I did. Don't worry. I had fun.
And one penguin. It was a weird winter.
Oh, I'm fucking tired. I could have fell asleep.
Let's just say there was a serious security drop off at the Newport Aquarium one day when I was on a field trip.
So
it amazes me that people actually want to sit and watch and listen to us fucking talk sometimes.
I know, it's fucking bullshit. I can't believe it. Well, apparently we're not going to be doing much more. We're going to get a cease and desist letter.
Yeah, we're going to get taken out by Israel Adesanya. Fucking jackass. I'm waiting to get to work or get a text message or like a Snapchat and be like, I got you good, you fuckers. Like, not really. You just gave us something to talk about for 20 minutes.
Fill space, baby. Fill space. I'm a little upset because he's not here because that hurts our view time.
Pussy. Just saying.
And it's not even remotely the same.
Ghosts in the morning.
His is even plural. Mine's plural. There's an S at the end of ghost.
Was it ghost in the morning?
It's just ghost in the morning.
What a sack of shit.
Not even freaking close.
Oh, Lamont, were you here for all that? Lamont would have enjoyed that.
Don't fuck with the paracondiacs. They come hunting.
It might have been Lamont, now that I fucking think of it. That's some shit Lamont would fucking do. I know him. I've known him for several years now. Lamont, that is some shit that he would sit here and troll us from a fake account and just sit at home and do the Lamont laugh.
That would be funny.
There's only one like on this video? Absolute unnecessary
How
aggression.
dare them?
There's 2 now. The other one was me. Yeah, that fucking you don't do douchebags? What are you doing here then?
Have you not met us?
I wouldn't say I'm a douchebag. I'm just kind of an asshole.
I'm old, so that naturally makes me douche. How many old jokes were made at my expense while I was under?
I think only one.
Even though the red light therapy, I hear that's good for your skin. Maybe I'll look younger.
There was a fat joke.
Well, I did say, does these ping pong? I do remember saying, do these ping pong balls make me look fat?
Yeah, and I corrected the whole situation. I said, it's not the ping pong balls, Buttercup. It's the fucking Buttercups.
Hey.
Dude, did I tell you about that ice cream?
The peanut butter Oreo ice cream you told me.
Oh, my God.
Even though I want some Taco Bell now. I don't know why.
Might have something to do with the...
Oh, Moon Unit's here.
Moon
Oh, that
Unit
is here. I thought I saw
it.
Work schedule.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, possibility, like we said, this Sunday, maybe. Maybe a little bit later.
Because I'll be out of town this weekend. I might get back in time to do a show Sunday. But past this, my work schedule's just been all kinds of fucking up and down.
We're hoping in 2 weeks we'll be back somewhat to
hopefully
at least the Sunday schedule. Time wise, we don't know. It might be pushed to 8.
Yeah, because I mean, if we're gonna keep pushing it, I mean, we might as well like hammer it down to whenever we're gonna fucking do it. Just change it entirely and just roll with it after that.
Right. Well, but we'll let you know.
Yeah, that's my fault.
I like to keep it on weekends.
As we say all the time, like, I love doing this show. I'm not saying this to be shitty, but like, the podcast doesn't pay any bills.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to continue doing it whether it pays bills or not. I enjoy doing this, but I have a job, and part of that job is working some shitty fucking hours every once in a while when we're understaffed or blah 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 blah. So I gotta be there.
I'm with you.
Get that paper, boo boo.
I'm with you. My 500K I make every other day, I don't have that problem.
Yeah, I mean, if we're making $50,000 over 2 weeks off our 200,000 Twitch subs, with our picture of a UFC fighter as our profile and a piss poor attempt at a fucking troll name version of ours, man. If that's true, I wish life was that fucking easy.
That's awesome, though. More power to him.
And also, fuck off. Nobody's on Twitch with that name. Twitch, you want Quick, Kazdef, Fuya, Sharp, fucking Ninja. Not, what's up, guys? It's Ghost in the Morning. Like, nobody's saying that shit.
You know what that sounds like a shitty morning radio show.
It does. That's what I said. That's where the Topeka thing came from. I was like, was it a 3-minute fucking segment on the 6 o'clock news in Topeka? Welcome to Ghost in the Morning. A family in got finger banged by a poltergeist. Thank you. Good day.
Oh. I don't know.
She said he's probably. Joey said he was probably 16. I still stand by. I would almost, if I had a 5 on me right now, I'd just slap it on the table and be like, I bet you within 48 hours we know who it was, because it was somebody we know.
I wouldn't. But are they really that motivated to?
What? Phil just got a text that said, listen, motherfuckers, I didn't go anywhere. I've got your number. Right, I know where you live. I swear to God, I will fuck you to death, revive you, and then feed you a full meal so you feel like you're more comforted and happy, and then I'll fuck you to death again.
Yeah, I'm somewhat of a contractor, Bree.
What?
Oh, she sent me a...
Oh. Something like that.
Yes. You don't want to show up here.
Oh, I know.
Don't want to show up here. Best bet, get me out and about.
Right.
And then that can be even questionable at times too, but that's okay. I love it. I love haters. It actually made it interesting. We filled fucking an hour and a half worth of fucking content
off of 14 minutes of a Ganzfeld experiment.
And we literally only had half an hour.
Oh yeah, tops.
If that. Huh?
I don't fucking know.
You're
That's
confused.
between you two.
Don't confuse me. I can't multitask.
You're so popular.
Yeah, no. I'm fucking real popular. I'm so fucking popular.
He's where you located. Tell me one time that's ever worked. Because, like, what do you... you know what made me laugh about when he brought that part, or whoever brought that part up? I was like, okay, I'm sure we know you. I'm still convinced of that. But, I'm like, what are you going to do? Like, where are you located? First off, I'm not going to tell you. Worst case scenario, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, because you're a pussy. No, because
smart.
I'm not going to jail for beating the fuck out of somebody over an unmonetized YouTube channel.
Yeah, we make literally 30 cents on a day.
What are you going to do? You can't even get out of your car at the house I live in without somebody knowing about it, because the dog goes off.
I mean, I got Mexican achy breaky heart going on back here.
I still need to find that. Fuck.
Oh, that's a hint. They can find me. Audio locate. No, but actually, it had to be somebody we know.
It had to be.
Then again, I don't know if anybody I know.
Oh, no, it was probably a mutual friend. Probably somebody I've known longer than you.
Right, but most of the people that I would think of are probably too fucking lazy to do it.
I mean, I've been racking my head a little bit trying to think of who I could blame for it. But just like I said, if it's somebody I know, it'll come out in the next 48 hours.
It'd be funny if it is.
Oh, it'd be hilarious. Actually, I think it's more hilarious if it's not. I hope to God I would laugh my ass off if there's actually a dude with 200,000 subs on Twitch.
It's worried about
making $50,000 every 2
2
weeks.
weeks.
That's coming in here like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to take a channel down. I'm gonna need you to fucking blow a fucking. I don't even know.
It's funny because it's not even the same. You can't even get it confused. If you get it confused, you ride the short bus. Morning, night, two different fucking things.
Bless his heart.
That's called an antonym.
Yeah. If all the things that he said to us is true, and you're in here trying to fuck with us. Oh, that was the vaporized semen he burped out from his grinder date last night.
Wow, really? Well, maybe
That was off the top of the head.
that's a good one. That's kind of weird. We'll have to look at the tape. Mark that you said 5 minutes ago.
So we'll start at 1:30 when we check it.
So it's 1:30 look.
Just in case. But yeah, like, if this dude's making $50,000 every 2 weeks and he's in here telling us to take our channel down, even though it doesn't, like, it's got a root word that is no longer plural in common, and then an article and a what is in.
You saw the way he typed. You just confused him.
But like, I'm like, dude, if you're that butthurt about it, here's what I need you to do. I need you to go to Costco, to get one of those twist off top fucking like 5-pound things of Skittles, put them in a tray and put them in your oven for about 5 minutes, about 350 till they all melt and get all weird looking together, and then roll them up together, and then just kind of chisel down the top end so it's not so fucking sharp and blunt. Shove it up your asshole and then fucking eat it like corn on the cob, and you can go fuck yourself.
But I think it's actually a badge of honor. We are making waves if we are getting trolls, even if we do know them.
Oh, I'm not like upset. I'm just taking this opportunity
Matter
to
of
say
fact,
funny shit.
I think I'm going to start an account to troll us.
Oh God.
What during live doing it? You see me over here?
Yeah, I'm gonna be over here like this motherfucker, and like somehow I am not noticing you behind you, even though for no reason you've turned up the tone on your phone, so it's like.
I'll be going. You suck donkey dick. This show sucks balls.
Preparation age. One of my ex's grandmas accidentally brushed her teeth with Vagisil.
You know what I did one time when I was in 8th grade or 7th or 8th grade? I ran track.
That's it.
No.
Story's over. We'll see you next week.
No, I was a fat kid, shot putter.
Me too. I did shot put for like a week. I threw it like a baseball, and they told me I was doing it
But
wrong.
During conditioning, they made us run. Fat kids had to run, which I played football. I could run.
That's how you knock somebody out. Catch your own tit to the face.
But so I kind of they made us run a lot. I was sore.
Mm-hmm.
Bengay or my quads after practice.
That explains a lot.
Hey, this is for Sydney.
Sydney, if you're watching.
But Bengay on my, makes me feel better. Then I said, "Oh shit, I gotta."
Did you just rub your thighs and say it makes my feet feel better?
No, said makes me feel
I
better.
was gonna say, are we having some body dysmorphia issues here? That alien
Maybe.
limb syndrome or whatever
Maybe.
it is.
But anyway, let me get to the fucking story, you Asian fuck. We went racist here.
Stop Asian hate, you guys.
You Jewish,
Let me hear it in the chat.
You Jewish, Asian, mongrel, whatever
yeah,
the
where
fuck
did
he
the
called
Jewish
you.
thing come from?
No, but I had to go to the bathroom. You see where this is going, right?
You got it on your asshole?
No, I didn't. No.
You put it on your asshole on purpose
No, it wasn't
because
the
you were the
asshole.
new kid on the team
had
and
to
you had to
pee.
get hazed that night.
I had to pee. Bengay on my hands. Had to pee. Do the fucking math.
Oh, no, I already know where you're going
My
here.
dick was on fire. Let's just say, and I lived behind the school. You know what school,
Yeah.
junior high I went to. I lived behind, so I ran across the tennis courts, ran across the football field, jumped the fucking creek. World record time. I would have won a gold medal in Tokyo. That's how fast I was running, because my gonads were on fire.
Yeah. While we're on the subject of Tokyo real quick, first off, I guess Simone Biles is out.
Did she get hurt?
Something like that.
But I thought I read something about that they weren't giving her, they were dogging her scores because
I mean,
she's
probably because she's just that good.
yeah, because she was. I thought I saw something on. Maybe it's still up.
But I still want to know how. I don't know if it's a rotation to be fair or what, but how the fuck does. This isn't a wrestling spiel like we usually end up going on. This is like an athletics spiel. How did Greco-Roman and freestyle, as far as I know, not make the cut for Summer Olympics, but equestrian, whatever the fuck did?
Well, that's always it.
Where they just prance around?
That's always it. 3-on-3 basketball.
That's in there?
Yes, 3-on-3 basketball is an Olympic sport now. I mean, it's cool to watch. It's not an Olympic fucking sport.
No, like the Big Three is cool.
It's 3X or whatever.
Well, have you seen the Big Three, like the league, the Michael Rappaport reports for?
It's pretty
They
much
get
I
like
guess
retired players and shit. It's actually pretty cool.
I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
Probably.
Same rules.
Or like
You play
what is
it,
it? What is it? It's like fucking. It was on today. It's like floor hockey or floor polo or some shit like that. Well, they just run around with the little ball and they fucking throw it into the net. There's a goalie and shit.
Rugby? No, rugby doesn't have a goalie.
No, it's on like a floor, like a little court.
I mean,
Yeah, that was on there.
No shit. But wrestling, Greco is
I don't think Greco-Roman or freestyle are on this card.
no wrestling.
I don't think there's any.
Wasn't that the original?
They have skateboarding.
They have surfing. I saw surfing.
Which, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not being a dick or, like, I'm not trying to take anything away from these other sports. Like, it takes hard work and dedication, all that shit. I just, like, is it a rotation? Is that how it works? I could get that. Like, there's X amount of sports and we only have X amount of time, so we have to rotate every other year. You know what I'm saying? And I also love that they had to push it because of COVID, but all the flags and banners in the stadium in Tokyo still say Tokyo 2020. All the ones I've seen, at least. I was like, that is not very Japanese of you. They're pretty good with their due diligence.
They do.
Yeah. Somebody somewhere got executed. They were like, you fuck up at a fucking first ceremony. Here, you commit the seppuku with the butter knife.
You can do this voice because you're Asian. You're Japanese.
Yeah. I do a very good, like, horribly stereotypically racist Japanese. I do it at work sometimes. And, oh, dude, like, people laugh, but it pisses them off so much. I did it with, Cole.
Yeah.
Him and Matt. You also know Matt. I did it to them all night one night when we worked together. They'd be like, oh, I need some honey barbecue boneless wings. I'd be like, honey barbecue this today. Then one of the kids would be like, you forgot my ranch. Fuck you, today.
Oh, listen, Mr. Miyagi. God.
Fuck.
Uh-oh, Joyzy.
Yo, I need to fucking, that's my new, I need to get a shirt made. We need to get t-shirts and shit with me on it for the other podcast because it fits more. And I'll have I have the Daniel Sun Rising Sun headband. I have one. And I'll be Mr. Tiagi. What'd she say? Olympians, Mount Olympus, some of that shit just doesn't belong. What?
She's getting deep about the Olympics.
Oh, I mean, must wear ribbons of shame. You bring great shame on your family.
But getting back to the Olympics real quick, wrestling has always it was one of the.
It was in the original Olympics.
They should never take out wrestling. Take out fucking table tennis.
Or like I said, if it's like I get it if like they have to do a rotation because there's so many accepted sports at this point. I get that.
But I came home.
No, don't take out table tennis because then you take out one of the Orient's best chances of winning stuff.
Oh, they weren't all that.
But ping pong champs, bro.
But
ping pong and jungle warfare. That's what we do.
When I came home for lunch, I turned it on and it was surfing. And last week being Shark,
that's kind of cool.
Last week being Shark Week, I was like, how cool would it be if a shark attack at the Olympics?
I don't know what like major predatory sharks actually dwell in the waters of Japan, of Tokyo.
I don't know.
I don't know if great whites. I mean, they go to Australia,
South America,
but Tokyo might be a little far north for them though. Unless they're deep, they'd be deep. Though.
This shows my ignorance, but I know there's been great whites as far north as fucking San Francisco.
Yeah, but from my understanding, it's usually like really deep in the ocean when they're that far north.
No, I think
where it's already cold.
I think they've been pretty close to shore.
Well, yeah, for feeding.
Right.
But it could have something to do with migratory patterns for reproduction
let's
too.
Google this shit.
Because I know, like, I'm pretty sure the megamouth shark is around Japan, which that's not anything to worry about. I think you can run into a basking shark, nothing to worry about. I doubt there's any reef sharks or anything like that. I don't know about tiger sharks and bull sharks. See, here we go. Here we go.
What?
My nerd's coming out. I've already talked about fucking Beelzebufo. Oh, God.
Okay.
Talked about Troodon last
These
week.
primary 3 species of shark landed in the ports in Japan are the blue shark.
Okay, like the blue mako shark?
The short fin mako.
The fastest shark in the world.
And isn't it one of the most aggressive too? The mako, isn't it one of the most aggressive?
They're not that big, though.
They're not that big, but they're very aggressive.
They've probably gone after a person, but not that I know of off the top of my head.
And the salmon shark, which I already
Salmon shark.
Oh, salmon shark, yeah.
Yeah. It kind of looks like a salmon. I wouldn't have guessed salmon shark.
Are there massive great white sharks found near Japan after it choked to death on a sea turtle?
Well, there you go. We can call that the work of the tides.
Does Japan have shark attacks? Shark attacks in Japan. I didn't bring my fucking glasses. Oh, hold on. I can zoom out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get you one of those jitterbug cell phones. The flip phones with the giant buttons.
Fuck off. Shark attacks in Japan waters were investigated, and at least 16 shark attacks on people and boats are recognized. On boats.
And, like, just period?
That's what I said. That's not bad.
I mean, clearly they're going to need a bigger boat.
That was on the other night.
Jaws.
Jaws 1 and 2.
They're so bad, but they're so good.
The first one was good.
Oh, everything. The second and third one are fucking trash.
Right.
And even the first one is not a very good, like, it's a good film. It's not a good movie.
Well,
you know what I mean? Like it's a good, it's well written. Like it's scary for the time. It's something new, but like it doesn't just like anything else. Basically, the special effects and shit like that don't stand the test of time. Yeah.
I mean,
I was born in '89. Like,
I mean, 75. That's pretty good for fucking 75. And here's the thing with CGI, shark movie CGI suck.
Did you know that Jaws was a big fucking factor in how they made Deep Blue Sea?
No, I don't know.
You know Deep Blue Sea?
Yeah, right? With LL Cool J, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, we talked about it the other night, I think. Yeah, no, because they had, I believe they had animatronic sharks in that.
You went all on how she was standing on water.
Oh my God, she's standing on. Oh my God. But no, they fucking, like, part of the producer or something like that's like drive was to beat whatever the fuck they named the shark from Jaws.
Oh, I forgot.
Like the animatronic shark. Yeah. That had all the fucking people running the hydraulics and shit. Yeah. Apparently, I think 1 or 2 of the fake animatronic sharks for Deep Blue Sea were like powered by like old helicopter jet engines or something like that. And one of them like took off on set. Oh, and also funny story, the scene where the window cracks after the doctor gets his arm bitten off because the shark doesn't want him to get a cancer after you find out later, and then the shark like knocks the helicopter out of the fucking sky, and then he's got an oxygen tank, so he's not dead. Let's not forget that. And the shark just grabs the doctor while still alive underwater without an arm because he has an oxygen tank, and then uses him as a human battering ram to break into the lab. Yeah. That scene.
Okay.
When they're like running to get to the stairs and all the water's pouring in. People almost died during that scene. Not intentional. That was not supposed to happen when they actually shot that scene. Something went wrong and the water started coming in. They really started fucking taking off because there was like 3,000 gallons of water that was supposed to come in within like a 10-second period to where they were shooting that.
Oh, shit.
And somebody hit the button premature and they're all like actually fucking booking it to get away from this massive wall of water that was coming at them. They almost killed everybody in that movie like one day.
One day. LL would have been no more.
Mike Rappaport.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he was in
Yeah, he was the one that... How much weight would it take to take down these walls? 13.2 tons.
Moon units. I'm assuming we're talking Jaws. That would kind of freak you out. Because it's dark in a movie theater when power goes out. Or Deep Blue Sea, one of the sharks.
Yeah, I was going to say Jaws or Deep Blue Sea.
How old are you, Moon Unit?
Dude,
Are you my age?
one of the best bad examples of a rapper making a song for a film.
What?
The closing credit song for Deep Blue Sea is LL Cool J. Deeper, deepest, bluest. My head is like a shark's fin.
Well, he just.
Will Smith made better songs for movies than that.
Well, that's a reference.
What the fuck was that, Chupacabra?
Actually, that's a reference from an old song.
Well, either way.
He even says that in.
Oh, no, I know, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
still stupid. The music video, awful. Like,
I
all
don't
due
even-
respect to LL Cool J, but oh my God. Like, it's comical watching this video.
I don't ever remember hearing the ending credit song.
I think
I
that's
don't think I
because
stuck
everybody
around.
was gone by the time.
I don't think
yeah.
I ever stuck around to watch
Like,
that.
nobody wanted to sit there and watch fucking The Punisher and LL Cool J say whatever the fuck they said to each other, and then LL Cool J, who's supposed to be the preacher guy, just laying there go, "Amen, man." And then they fade that stupid fucking song in.
Moon Unit 57 got skills? I don't know.
Is that an age, or are you quoting the exact number of millimeters in my pants?
57 millimeters?
Millimeters.
You're still packing there.
Millimeters?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I mean, for an Asian.
I don't think I am. There goes the cord. Let's see, 57 millimeters.
We're calling
2
this
inches.
2 hours. I'm ending it.
2.244 inches.
I said you're packing for an Asian. God, like I said.
I know it must be fucking.
Dude, I'm a machinist.
It'd be
I know my shit.
It'd be a day like today. It had to be like at least 90 degrees for me to hit that lofty number.
I'm calling it. We got 5 minutes. What else you want to talk about? But getting back to Jaws. You're right. It's a shitty fucking movie, but it's not a shitty movie.
I mean, there's a lot of them like that.
I
It's
was-
just like Lake Placid for me as a 90s kid. Like Lake Placid is a fucking terrible movie, and especially with somebody with the interests that I have, with the archaeology and zoology and all that shit. Like we all know I love that stuff. Even with the glaring holes and the stupidity of that movie, I will still sit and watch that movie
Oh, yeah, I love
because Brendan Gleeson is hilarious and
Oliver
Betty White
Platt.
is hilarious.
Oliver Platt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. And that scientist. Dude, you know what pisses me off is they said when she came around, they was like, who is that? And she was like, some scientist from some museum. Oh, you mean the Smithsonian, like the museum, at least in the United States of America, the #1 museum.
What was the best thing in that movie is when the sheriff and Oliver Platt are getting into it, and he goes, "I know karate," and he punches him, and he goes, "We're just supposed to say go," or whatever he says.
Yeah.
You're supposed to say go in karate.
Yeah. He was like, you just fight somebody. No, I think, dude,
Oliver Platt.
that movie, like, oh my God. Like, okay, first off, unexplainably large crocodilians. Bigger than anything. Oh, there they go. Bigger than anything alive today. 2, didn't at one point the crocodile jump through the open sliding doors of an
the helicopter?
airborne helicopter?
Yeah.
Okay. It was chasing people on land,
Okay.
which a decent sized alligator or crocodile, because I will give them credit. They at least said a actual living species of crocodile when they identified this crocodile. I forget exactly which Latin named species it was. So I was going to say the jaws. Oh,
Yeah, I
Interesting.
did notice that. It was fucking weird. The scene. This is funny. He mentioned this. It's the scene when they're on the water and they
the whole movie when
you
they
know,
get
show
when they get
me
him with
the way to
the
go home.
I was gonna say when they get him with the barrels.
Barrel, and he's telling the story about the USS Indianapolis, which is actually that sequence is the best part of that whole movie, and it breaks
You
away.
tell me that the best part isn't it's like a dog's eyes. That one line is the best thing.
But it's one of the where the barrels come up, and you see it almost looked like a fucking UFO. It was big.
They had UFOs and jaws.
I was like,
It wasn't a real shark.
well, that's fucking weird. And then it goes back again.
It was a Mars shark. It was a mark.
It goes back inside again, then it comes back out, and you see one going the other way. I'm like, I've never fucking seen this before.
So it's an astrological gangbang.
I don't know if it's a fuck I don't know what it. I've never seen it. I've seen the movie 1,000 fucking times and never noticed
It's
it.
an astrological gangbang in the sky. It's private society.
Why the fuck are you? Why the fuck are you mocking me, bitch?
Because I was looking for a reason to say private society. Because private society is a porn channel. So private society.
I would not know this.
Oh, I would. I'm very open about the fact that I browse porn just for entertainment, just to see what kind of crazy shit I can find.
Well, don't show it on YouTube, damn it.
Oh no, I showed it at the bar one time. A couple times, actually. The same video. It's a guy in an inflatable T-Rex costume and riding a hoverboard, and a girl also riding a hoverboard. It's the most hilarious thing, and he's got a huge strap-on the outside of the inflatable T-Rex costume. Yeah. It is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, but
there's a trailer for it, and they play the Jurassic Park song.
Watch Jaws.
I believe it. Like, I don't have to watch Jaws. It's so not 1914 anymore, Phil. I can just find it. Like, I can search fucking Shooting Stars Jaws, and it'll pop up on YouTube.
They're bigger than a shooting star. It looks extremely bigger than a shooting star.
Let's find out.
It almost looks like CGI, but unless like they added it later or something.
This scene?
I don't think so. The one I'm thinking of is the barrels come up, and only the boat. The pictures from the water. The boat's in the foreground. The barrels pop up, and the camera's like in the water.
Okay. Sheriff Scaredy Pants that's afraid of water. Rifling through a bag. Getting his... get your revolver. That's going to do a lot for a fucking 30-foot shark. That was so fake. Look at this. This is the one that popped up. Oh, it's not going to spin. That was fucking... There's no way that's not what you're talking about, right? Wait. Please tell me this isn't it.
That's one of them.
That's really one of them?
Yeah, that's one of them. There's another one.
In the same scene?
No, it's when the barrels pop up. I don't ever remember seeing that before. And doesn't that look a little too big to be a shooting star?
That one looked... I didn't think that was real.
It looks CGI, right?
Okay, here. I got you. Cameras in the water, boats in the foreground. I didn't see shit. I guess it could be further in.
It looks fake, doesn't it?
I don't know if I've seen the one you're talking about yet.
Well, it looks about like
they showed the. They just showed the. Yeah, the shark is now ramming the boat because that's realistic. They were singing the song. It's such bullshit.
I think it's before that. Maybe I don't know. No, because I think it's
See, they did show.
I think it's before they come out, before you start cramming the boat.
Yeah, there's. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I know this is super boring to watch, but like,
we'll figure it out.
I want to see these fucking shooting stars in Jaws.
But it's very similar to the one you saw with over his shoulder, except it's going the other way. That one was going right to left. This one I remember going left to right. Because it comes after. There's like 2 or 3.
I'll find it.
But I saw it twice. Anyway.
2 times.
2 times. Oh shit! I got racist. Damn,
it's okay.
You tricked me.
I give permission.
All right.
I'll find it.
I think we are going to call it at 2 hours.
Yeah, now that we've been talking fucking movies for 40 minutes.
Yes, we did. We apologize for that shitty Ganzfeld experiment. That yielded nothing except for a quack, and you guys were talking about ducks.
And possibly some music, because I still find it hard to believe that.
I know it couldn't hurt. If I couldn't hear you talking, I couldn't.
That's what I'm saying.
That.
Like that doesn't even unless I have to turn us up all the way in my car with my speakers and subs and everything that I have in my car. I have to turn it all the way up to hear any type of noise pollution from that band practicing.
Maybe I could feel the vibration, and it was going through my head and translating into music. I was feeling.
Maybe you were picking it up through the waves traveling through the sky.
Through the white noise. Very possible. I heard the quack, and you guys were talking about ducks. That's honestly, I did not think anything was going to happen. I thought I might start seeing some weird shit.
I'd be interested if we like really set the whole thing up, like dark room, just that light. You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
I'd do it sometime.
Maybe we'll try that one day without, and we'll set up a night vision camera, not go live, and just kind of
And then if anything cool happens, we'll fucking just load the video into the screen.
Maybe we'll try it. All right, but that's going to wrap up this episode. Thanks to everybody that showed up in the chat.
I love all your faces.
And I do mean everybody. Thank you all for coming.
Even the trolls.
Even the trolls. We love you all. And thanks for that watch time.
Right?
Don't forget, be on the lookout the next couple weeks. We'll try to get back to normal. Possibly Sunday we'll have an episode. Might be Monday. And maybe the following weekend, in 2 weeks, we'll be back to a somewhat.
The following weekend, as far as I know, barring something happening, I have worked my schedule so that I can do, worst case scenario, I leave work and come straight here to do a show Sunday night.
I mean, if we have to do 8 instead of 6, that's fine.
Oh, no, like I'll be off by then. I'll be off in time to do a 6. It's just worst case scenario, I have to come straight here from work instead of going home and taking a shower.
But don't forget, follow us on the socials up on the screen or in the description to get all of the actual information. We will tell you. We post. Have a good one. Thank you,
Bye,
Joy. Thank you, Joy. We appreciate your adding to the podcast.
Feel free to check out our social media or our Patreon.
But those are the best places.
If you stick around for a minute, you can check out our merch page.
Those are the best places to find out what's going on with the podcast as in time. So, because we both generally, he does Instagram, I do the Twitter.
Yeah, Instagram and Twitter are the best ways to actually get a hold of us about anything. By hands down.
Right.
Which we also need to I need to write out a script for a promo.
Yes, so we got a promo to do. Write out a script. Keep it simple, or we'll just swing it.
Keep it simple, stupid. Well, I want to go like PG or G because they did the same.
Well, yeah.
Because then we can reuse it whenever we want.
Yeah, we'll do PG. Well, we're going to put it as our trailer.
I'm going to try to put it on like WCPO.
Once again, we go to close the show, we move on. It takes us 20 minutes to close the show. All right. Thanks, everybody. We really appreciate you guys who stick around for the whole podcast. We love you, and be sure to share it with your friends. And if they're trolls, tell them to come on again.
Merch.
Oh, you want to do the merch too?
Might as well.
I can't even see the merch.
I love that.
There's the merch.
I mean, we put the fucking... You're the one that put the work into putting these...
Well, I didn't take out the Annalisa Michelle shit. It's still up here, and I don't want to play it. I forgot to take it out.
We should just start playing those randomly on every show.
Yeah, but we also have a Spreadshirt page, so we can get T-shirts, hats, and stuff.
Reusable shopping bags, beanies,
all kinds of shit.
Messenger bags. I don't. There's so much shit on there, dude.
The link is in the description, or it'll be in the show notes of the podcast. So once again, thank you guys. We honestly do appreciate it. Share it with your friends. That's how this podcast is going to grow, and we too may be able to make $50,000 every 2 weeks. Bitches. All right. Take care, everybody. Good night.
Bye.